Hello, we are in a 6x2 spacing Tango orchard with FI5 rootstock, and we are in an experiment of no pruning and to see what might happen after several years letting the tree growing with no intervention. This was pruned for the young age, but for the last 2 years hasn't been pruned. And what we are noticing is that we have problems in letting the light come in, and therefore we have dyed wood. And also the branches, as they are bearing a high yield, they are provoking different layers that might cause some problems in the following years. So we see that we have had long suckers where in the end we have some production, but this won't provide us good wood for the following years. So at the end of the day, what we have is an empty tree in the middle that is just producing on the surface. So here we have some example of branches that are producing some shade in the inner part of the tree. So in normal conditions, we wouldn't let these branches come that long. So in normal pruning, we will remove them, because also this will grow and grow and cause us a problem because we won't have space to go with the tractor in the row. This is the 6x2 spacing Tango orchard that we usually prune. So here what we intend to do is to keep a structure, and with the pruning every year to renew the wood by cutting all the branches that have been producing. So at the same time, we try to have different stages from productive branches to new branches, flushes that are going to give us the production the following years. So with this spacing, pruning every year is compulsory to keep a good yield, a good quality fruit. Here you can see the 4 branches that are giving us the structure, and the foliage, the new foliage that we have created to renew the tree. And in the next year pruning, after harvest, probably we will eliminate one of these ones to let the sun come from the other side into the tree and creating the new structure with the new foliage.
These trees are managed by Camilo. They're intensively pruned. So from early on, they structure the tree with 4 main structural limbs, keep the centers open. The main pruning is done immediately post-harvest, and then the tree grows, and they'll come back later in the season and take out and manage the water shoots. They will leave the odd water shoot in spots where it might become a new limb, and then they can then remove an old limb here. So what they're trying to do is just continually create new wood creation around the tree and new vegetation, so they can keep cropping wood and the tree productive.
What we can see here is a very intense pruning, and the consequence of this is that we always have good fruiting wood, nice quality fruit, and they are monitoring the right load of fruit, measuring the density of fruitlets, and then they adjust the fertilizer program and the inputs in terms of plant growth regulators to grow the fruit to the biggest possible size. You can see the size here is really nice, very uniform, and this fruit will have very high pack outs. The value of the fruit changes significantly depending on the sizes, and they are going to target here most of the fruit between 58, 60 to 65, 68 millimeters. If we come, this branch is a little bit heavier, but still the size is really good.